What's happening now, they had gang rape, many times. Well, that turned out to be false. So many different charges. Guilty until proven innocent. That's very dangerous for our country. That's very dangerous for our country. And I have it myself all the time. But for me, it's like a part of the job description. Let it happen to me. Shouldn't happen to him. Shouldn't happen to him. What he's going through, 36 years ago, this happened. I had one beer, right? I had one beer. Well, do you think it was? Nope, it was one beer. Oh, good. How did you get home? I don't remember. How'd you get there? I don't remember. Where is the place? I don't remember. How many years ago was it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What neighborhood was it in? I don't know. Where's the house? I don't know. Upstairs, downstairs, where was it? I don't know. But I had one beer. That's the only thing I remember. And a man's life is in tatters. A man's life is shattered. His wife is shattered. His daughters, who are beautiful, incredible young kids. They destroy people. They want to destroy people. These are really evil people. We had another woman just reported by a sleazebag lawyer named Abiate. Sleazebag. Sleazebag. We have, well, it turned out even NBC, who's as bad as they get, even NBC couldn't shield her with that interview. Did you see that interview? This woman had no clue what was going on. No clue. And yet she made the most horrible charges against a #1 in his class at Yale, perfect human being, great father, great husband. This is a great person. And people are saying, well, maybe it's true. And because of the fact that maybe it's true, he should not become a United States Supreme Court Justice. How horrible is this? How horrible is this? So this is an important time for our country. This is a time when your father, when your husband, when your brother, when your son could do great. Mom, I did great in school. I've worked so hard. Mom, I'm so pleased to tell you I just got a fantastic job with IBM. I just got a fantastic job with General Motors. I'm so proud. Mom, a terrible thing just happened. A person who I've never met said that I did things that were horrible, and they're firing me from my job, Mom. I don't know what to do. Mom, what do I do? What do I do, Mom? What do I do, Mom? It's a damn sad situation, okay? And we better start as a country getting smart and getting tough and not letting that stuff right back there, all those cameras, tell us how to live our lives. Because they are really dishonest people. Not all of them, but damn well most of them, that I can tell you.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour for Thursday, October 4th, 2018. I am Michael, your host. If you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us. We know your time is limited and valuable, so we try to bring you the breaking drops, news in a quick manner with lots of facts. All right, there's what Trump said. They're calling it a mockery. I call it truth. It is a damn sad situation, a damn sad day when, just an allegation. And if it's talked about enough, they're saying, that's enough to not pick somebody. Well, we got news, folks. We got breaking news that no hint of misconduct in the FBI report, all right? The report's dropped. We've had, like, Senator Grassley from the Judiciary Committee, Chairman Charles E. Grassley, said Thursday the FBI's updated background report doesn't provide any new evidence. So this was just a stall. They knew. Now they're going to say, we don't think the FBI conducted a good enough background. They did exactly what they do. What you guys are probing and pushing for them to do, they don't do. So it was no surprise that you'd come out and say they didn't do anything more than what they normally do. We want a plumber to build us a house, and when he refuses, we will point fingers and say he refuses to do things. But it's a plumber. He just doesn't know how. It's outside of his boundaries. All right, we got a few new Q updates here. Q breadcrumbs drops. I wanted to read them to you guys. They came out later last evening, I think. So 23:26, that came out at, yesterday, October 3rd at 22:29. All right, this is 23:26 in the Q Drop series. So to date, we've had 2,326. This is 22:29, 10:29 p.m. Last night, we have a Q post from 9/11. Panic in D.C., James Baker testifying against Comey. It takes time to reach the public domain. Why were the McCabe memos released to the New York Times? With the arrow over towards Rod Rosenstein in the brackets. Wear a wire, insurance, threat. What did they think was about to drop? Think DECLAS. Did the delay and smear tactics used by the Democrats regarding Justice K help Republicans regarding public support, endorsement, regarding confirmation, and November 6th? E. Question mark. Did select Democrats expose themselves regarding leaks / release of confidential personal information? In the brackets, CDE. In the kill box, F. Question mark. If you know your opponent's move, Z. In parentheses, 4 periods after that, Red October. All right, the Red October wave. Lots of people coming over to the red side. Not that it's always the right side, but as of now, they are. They're standing up for the Constitution and things that just are logical and true and make sense. All right. All right, we're going to move up here to 23:27. This came at 23:52, just before midnight, 8 minutes before midnight. We have a Hill article. Russia collusion bombshell. DNC lawyers met with FBI on dossier before. Read carefully. We got a collusion bombshell. DNC lawyers met with FBI on Russia allegations before surveillance warrant. Congressional investigators have confirmed that a top FBI official met with the Democratic Party lawyers to talk about allegations of Donald Trump, Russia collusion weeks before the 2016 election, and before the Bureau secured a search warrant targeting Trump campaign. Former FBI General Counsel James Baker met during the 2016 season with at least one attorney from Perkins Coie, the Democratic National Committee's private law firm. That's the firm used by DNC and Hillary Clinton's campaign to secretly pay research firm Fusion GPS and Christopher Steele, a former British intelligence operative, to compile a dossier and uncorroborated raw intelligence alleging Trump and Moscow were colluding to hijack the presidential election. The dossier, through mostly unverified, was then used by FBI as a made evidence seeking a Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act FISA warrant targeting the Trump campaign in the final days of the campaign. The revelation was confirmed both in contemporaneous evidence and testimony secured by a joint investigation by Republicans on the House Judiciary and Government Oversight Committees, my sources tell me. It means the FBI had good reason to suspect the dossier was connected to the DNC's main law firm and was a product of a Democratic opposition research effort to defeat Trump, yet failed to disclose the information to the FISA court in October of 2016, when the Bureau applied for a FISA warrant to surveil Trump campaign advisor Carter Page. This is a bombshell that unequivocally shows the real collusion was between the FBI and Donald Trump's opposition, the DNC, Hillary, and Trump-hating British intel officer, to hijack the election rather than some conspiracy between Putin and Trump. A knowledgeable source told me. So we know this, folks. This is something we've been building up to. It's nothing new. We've known it all along. The real collusion, if you want Russia collusion, look no further than Hillary and the DNC. All right. If you want election rigging and cheating, look no further than Hillary and the DNC against a Bernie. They propped up Donald Trump thinking he was the best candidate to run against and Hillary couldn't lose against him. So they supposedly helped Donald Trump. Now, whether he needed the help, we don't think so. But that's what they were going for. So in their eyes, it worked. All right. It worked for them. Whether or not they really had any real part in that. All right. Okay, so all these links will be down below. Check it out in the description box. Make sure you check out the Patriot Hour, right? Some of these security issues, folks, it's just there's nothing wrong with the site. Again, this is a way they ban out in the real world on the internet as well. There are some SSL license we need to buy, several $100, but you shouldn't have an issue. If you are having an issue, just allow in your browser on your phone. It's fine. It looks a little scary, but it's just some people on some of the devices. But we are trying to work through them and get everything up to, but it is open. The website's available. Get in there and subscribe. Find your way around. Check out some of the articles and check out the 24-hour live chat. You guys can chat anytime, even if there's not a video playing. We'll do our best to let you know when we do have a live feed so you can join us and join in, and there'll be more people there for the chat, of course. And have some real-time, live-time experience talking to the Patriots and getting ideas for our current and future shows. All right, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. God bless, Godspeed to each and every one of you worldwide. We'll see you back here real soon on the next Patriot Hour video. Have a great morning into your afternoon.
You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a Q.
Froggy.